Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Duncan Alatar, and I'm here to present my game, Civil Conquest. Civil Conquest is basically Settlers of Catan mixed with a little bit of real-time strategy, sort of like Risk, but not really. Um, basically, like Settlers of Catan, you have your own tiles, and like this, and you can arrange them on the map however you want. Um, and each of them has their own unique resources, so the replayability is pretty good. And Civil Conquest, hold on, there we go. Civil Conquest, basically the goal is for one of your players to reach 1,000 gold first. And the way you do that is by acquiring territory, selling resources, or, maybe conquering one of your friends' own bases. Your choice. Anywho, let's get to the players. And this is a cool little thing that I thought up of for this game. Each player that one of the people choose before the game starts gives you a certain buff. For example, the blue one. The blue one gives you increased speed pretty much when you cross the ocean. Because at the beginning of Settlers Catan, you could either choose to be on the home continent or on the continent across the water. But if you do that, you have 2-turn delay. But if you have the blue pawn, it's only 1-turn delay before you can place your first settlement. The yellow pawn. The yellow pawn, you automatically start off with 100 gold. So you're already ahead of the game with everyone else when it comes to your overall goal. The red pawn. The red pawn, the player gets to start off with 3 soldier cards. And soldier cards can be either the winning or losing factor of the entire game. If you're going for more of an aggressive approach, it's probably smart to maybe have some defenses on your territory and then, have a stronger attack force in your hand. And I'll show you that in a sec. And the green pawn. The green pawn, the player gets to choose, I believe, 4 resources. 4 resources of their choice. And that will be really useful beginning of the game if you want to, build an extra settlement to place down and start your resource game a lot sooner. So, let's look at the board. Okay, so here we have a hexagonal tile style board. Here's one of the tiles, for example. So, on this tile, a player could either collect stone or metal for one of their turns. Each turn they get to choose either stone or metal. So it'll come down to what tiles you have that will give you choices for your resources. As you can see, some of these tiles have 3 resources. Those will be good for players that want to have more choices later on. They can be desired to attack or protect. Here we have resource cards. Metal, stone, food, and wood. Each of these can be used to make either settlements or soldiers. Soldiers are represented by soldier cards. Soldiers can either be placed on a territory that you own, or you can have them in your hand for your attack force, like here. As you can see, this player has 1 wood, 2 metal, 1 stone, and food. So really, he could probably buy another soldier with his food and metal card. Settlements, like this right here, are what you place when you want to claim a territory. Each player at the beginning of the game can claim 1 settlement. After their first turn, that's when you can start collecting resources. Each settlement requires 2 food and 1 stone. Oh no, wait, 2 wood and 1 stone. My bad. So, you could, at the beginning of the game, if you even had the green pawn, you can make yourself another free settlement so you would have extra settlement going on. Each settlement that you own is 100 gold. So, ways you can win the game is acquiring territory, taking the territory from others, or selling stacks of 4 of the same resource. Each stack is 100 gold. That's my game, guys. I hope you like it, and I can't wait to see you guys on the battlefield.